Pardon me. It's Monday, so I'm just gonna do another chill game. Of course, chill for me is weirdo, difficult, strenuous puzzle games for some reason. And today that will be provided by not the namesake of the game, but still. It's Wario's Woods! You know, Toad just goes off on his merry way. He decides that he needs a job, so he decides to go into pest control. And he takes care of pests. Because Wario has decided to put these inside everybody's tree home. Do people in the Mushroom Kingdom live in trees? Has anyone seen a tree in the Mushroom Kingdom? Normally I just see those very weird hills with eyes. Anyway, there's two modes we can do. Mode A, where we have 100 levels, or you have Mode B, where we have 100 levels. However, B is slightly different because it has boss fights. And if you're wondering how you do a boss fight in a puzzle game, wonder no more. Now, what happens is that we want to line up 3 in a row, but one of them needs to be a bomb. Thank you, Toad! You've cleaned up our apartment. Now clean up 99 more of them. Also, Toad gets a golden shower every time he does this. Yeah, they just drop the money on top of his head. Do they live in the upstairs because they can't live down here where all the pests are? Oh, yeah. Now, a couple more things I should explain. If you do 5 of these in a row, that is to say, at least 4 monsters and 1 bomb, you get a gem. You match up with that gem, all of the monsters of that color go bye-bye. So, I can do this, and that monster will disappear too. Also, I have both grab one thing and grab all the things. So I can either grab one of them, or I can grab both of them. Now, yeah, I have the bottom button, which is, well, it's B on the Switch, but it would have been A. And I can grab just one thing with that. Or I can use A to grab a whole column, and the whole column is... it's pretty ridiculous how much you can grab. Also, not only can do a large amount, we can also cause them to fall down and chain together. And if we do a chain, then it helps reset the timer for when Wario shows up. Because there are continues in this game. It's an arcade-style game. Oh, no. By the way, when he spawns in, you have a couple of seconds to get out of his way. Otherwise, you just die. Yeah. It's that kind of game. Also, I can kick things to make them move away. Okay. I can teleport. Also, the bosses have different special moves. Now, all I have to do is lower his thing by matching stuff that lines up with him. Now I just gotta get my golden shower. Yeah, I'm a working toad. Just gotta take those clothes off, flash the chest in my vest, and lo and behold, they give me cash. I'm not sure if what Toad does is legal in the Mushroom Kingdom. Granted, they also have monarchy, so I have no idea what the law system is like there. Okay, there's a chain. That resets that green bar to the right. Yeah, right now it's Birdo. If we let that green bar run out, it becomes Wario. And instead of just dropping bombs, which help us get rid of the monsters, we get Wario, who will drop more monsters and cause a giant thwomp inside each house to come down towards us, slowly but surely. Each time he hits it, that lowers a bit. It's a way of helping keep tension in this game. Now, also, if you still have a specific color of bomb, Wario can spawn more monsters than that. Even if you've got all the monsters gone, if their color is still on the screen, you can just spawn more monsters. Yeah, this is old school arcade game. You don't get a gold star for trying, you get the crap kicked out of you. Now, just gonna do a chain here. Learn how to set stuff up for a good chain, and you are gonna master this game in no time. Not sure why I bothered doing a chain there, but it would have been perfectly fine to just do a normal combo there as well. Also, what determines our continues, which you can see the continue number to my right, is influenced by the amount of gold. The longer we take, the less it is. Yeah, because it's not enough that we're dealing with all of these monsters, we gotta do it within the time limit that they've set. They won't accept any excuses for tardiness. Our paycheck will go down every time. And every 30 coins, we get a new life. Excellent. Oh, perfect. Now I just gotta get my golden shower. Yeah, Toad knows he's worth that. No, wait. I want to chain this together because I want to reset that timer. You ever get the sense that a game knows what you're trying to do and is going to make sure you can't do it? Yeah, I tried to set up a chain there, but I didn't really need to. Again, the important thing here is that we have all of these monsters to clear out, because apparently we just need to go to the store or something like that. I'm not really sure why Toad has to clear out all of these monsters. Is he pest control? If Toad's pest control, then why are there always Goombas and the like everywhere? Or are Goombas not a pest? I mean, they're pests to me, but that's just because I'm not very good at Mario platforming. Yeah, I can grab that whole column. Also, I can just straight up grab as much of this column as I want. Yeah, Toad is real strong. However, those gems that I can make in order to cause everything of one color to disappear, he can't pick those up. Yeah, he can pick up 9, 10, 11, 12 of these things in a row. Does not matter in the slightest. But one gem. Oh, I'm gonna throw out my back. See? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just spawns bombs in an awkward place just to make me work for my victories. I mean, it's definitely got an arcade mentality, but everything from this time period did. You either got good at the game, or the game took your money. That was simply how the world worked back then. Nowadays, they just trick you into giving up your money because they say, oh, you'll get a special costume. No, you won't. The odds are stacked in your favor. As someone who is a Las Vegas native, I can tell you the one rule of... Oh. Okay. I teleported? I am so glad that glitch exists. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I can literally push down to go up, and I teleport to on top of his head. But yeah, you don't want to be where he is when he spawns in, because they'll disappear and reappear. If you're where he reappears, you've got a second to get out of there, or you will automatically die. And of course, if you get crushed, you die. Chain it together. Okay. Okay, we'll just set that up there. Oh, come on. And there's our first Wario appearance. And again, you have to get rid of all the monsters. Doesn't matter if you've gotten rid of all the bombs. They'll automatically self-destruct. But you must get rid of every single bomb monster. Actually, I'm not even sure if these really are monsters. I mean, we're told to get rid of all of them because that's the point of the game, but they don't really look like monsters to me. Then again, I'm also a gardener, and I learned that the rule of weeding is that whatever doesn't belong is a weed. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be a plant that produces gold, it could be a lovely blackberry bush, but if it doesn't belong, it's a weed. What did we plant here? We planted a shrub. Is this part of that shrub? No, it's a weed. Chain it together. And in the midair. Yeah, because you can just do that in midair. Not really sure why you can do that in midair, but it makes me look cool, so I'm not going to question it. But yeah, see this? However, the gems are made of some imperceptible material, and Toad can't budge them, which means that you have to line up other stuff with it. Which could be really terrible if it just ends up somewhere where there's nothing of that color just because of how you've done things. And now that's what I'm talking about. Mom's most pleased with that. Also, this is one of the few games to have Birdo. Birdo always appears and then she's just there. Everybody say, "Hi, Birdo." Oh, come on, I just want to get 1-5. Is that too much to ask? Alright. Much better. Okay, just as long as it's not... You can hold them above your head in order to get them closer to the oncoming bombs. Also, yes, they give me less of a paycheck if Wario comes in. They still just throw it down the stairs at me, though. Real rude people around here. Make sure to tip your waitresses. Yeah, I'll tip my waitress. Right in the face. Was that really necessary? No. Excellent. Okay. That chain took me way too long to make. Okay, We've got one. Okay. Okay. Yep. This doesn't actually take me that much concentration to do. It's just... Okay, that... Alright, we're in a little better shape. Now, anyone have any questions? Are there any questions? Yeah. However, if you have bombs and you make a 3, it goes away, no matter if you didn't intend that. So you have to be a mite careful when choosing your targets. And you are at the mercy of RNG, which, because this is an arcade-style game, could either be wonderful or it could be awful. And in my case, usually the latter. However, that was good. Back in business, baby. I'm just kicking these people's furniture around. What if this is their furniture? What if the Mushroom Kingdom just has living furniture? I mean, do you have a better explanation of what these things are? I mean, these ones that require 2 bombs in quick succession? Succession? Look just like toadstools. They look like they could be my ancient kin. But they're in the way. So, we blow them up. Also, especially with this kind where they're asking you to do 2 in a row very quickly, yeah, it can get mean. Especially if you wait long enough for Wario to show up, because he has no idea how to chill. Perfect! Okay. So sorry that took me so long, but again, now I'm completely at the mercy of when it decides to give me more red bombs. And when there's only one monster like that, means I need 2 bombs, which means I need 4 bombs, all the same color, all near each other without blowing each other up. Because if 3 bombs get in a row, they blow up. Okay. Excellent. Now we got a chain going. Now we're in much better shape. Well, not what I intended, but good enough for government work. Wish I could get some government work. I've been stuck wasting away at the Big Bang Burger Bar. And even though some people during the pandemic are being a little nicer, a little friendlier, they realize that it's nobody's fault, so they're trying to make the best of it and be polite and kind patrons. Other people just aren't. And I don't know if that's just a today thing, or if that's just them in general, but... Oh yeah, by the way, this is Mermaid Lady. I have absolutely no idea what her story is, or why she's helping Wario. Maybe it's Mona having an identity crisis. Nope, 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 nope. Also, I'm obligated to say... Oh no, she's hot! Because, yeah, getting 3 bombs in a row gets you 2 hearts off. But now I'm just waiting for her to move to a more advantageous position. Hey, let me give you a bang. Call me later. Yeah. Yep. You know, I don't personally get the fascination with mermaids. It's just something I've never been interested in. She's a freaky fish lady. Is this supposed to be endearing or terrifying? Yeah, I made a chain there. Yeah, science. Science rules. All hail the king of the nerds. Queen. Queen of the nerds. Okay. There we go. I mean, the nice thing is that they're very generous with the later levels. You get 10 or 20 levels in, and they raise the amount they're paying you because you have more pests to deal with. And again, I have absolutely no idea why we're killing these monsters. They don't appear to be harming anyone. Ah, yes! Perfect! Well, I haven't gotten any chains, so... Oh well. Just gotta deal with Wario, Wario, Well, that makes that easier to deal with. Yep. Have to drop one more monster just to make sure you regret ever letting Wario appear. Of course. And it's always just as you're about to complete something. Yeah, they know exactly what I'm trying to do, and they're not gonna let me have it. And then when they do, It's too late. Thanks! I hate it. But the chain works on this gentleman over here too, so we can make him go away faster. But it's at complete random, or at least it might as well be what they decide to get rid of. So it could be something that has a lot, or it could be something that you've already basically decimated. Yeah, and you can't usually trick the game into giving you a chain for free. Normally, you have to work for it. And just because of the way that instead of having a cursor, we are moving around, it means that if there's a lot, we have to move stuff around. It's makes it really interesting, but it also means that later levels are cruel and merciless and absolutely not for the faint of heart or weak of stomach. There we go. That's a chain. That's a little better. It's not perfect, but you gotta dance with the girl what brung ya. So that gets rid of a bunch of them. Doesn't really fix my major problems, but no amount of therapy can fix my problems. Don't worry, though. We'll get through it together, and it'll be fine. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Actually, how loud am I compared to over there? 'Cause the game sounds loud in my ears, but I've also got headphones on. And I'm not listening to my own voice. My voice is outside. Here we go. Just gotta make this chain here. And Bango Jango. We have liftoff. No. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. That takes care of another one of these. Now, what do we have left? Of course. Yeah, if they're still that color, they can make a gem that color. Doesn't help me in the slightest, but it can do that. Also, some of them go by multiples of... Sometimes the coins go by multiples of 2, sometimes they go by multiples of 5. Okay, they're being way too generous. What's the catch here? No catch. The game just decided to have pity on me. Ah. I did that all wrong. Does that count? Yeah, that's exactly what I intended. Well, this will make life easier. That means no more red, and that's the end of the green. And again, look at all these cute, adorable creatures. They're like if beanbags had personalities. I have absolutely no idea where they came from, and I love them to bits. They just look so cute. And again, I don't know what crime they're supposed to have committed. Did the beanbags revolt? So Princess Peach decided to execute all of them? By royal decree of... No, wait. No, wait. I can do her voice. Give me a second. Dear Mario, this is a royal decree. Dear Mario, this is a royal decree. Kill those awful beanbags. They hurt my feelings. Sincerely, Peach. Okay, I must have a cold, because that was awful. Excellent. And that's how I defeated Wario. Except not really. I'm gonna defeat Wario when I put a bomb next to him. That's a little better. Give myself some breathing room, at the very least. Oh! I couldn't have planned it that well if I'd wanted to. Yeah, unfortunately there's a bunch of RNG in here, so it's really quite impossible to predict exactly how the cards are going to fall, so you just kind of have to deal with whatever hand you're dealt. Sometimes it goes really well, and sometimes it just doesn't. Granted, most of my frustration with this game only comes when you get to basically... I mean, it's a pretty decent... It's not overly challenging as long as you figure out all of the tricks, but later levels you start off so close to the top of the screen that you just have to die a couple times just because the game gives you nothing to work with. Also, these diagonal creatures are the worst, and I'm pretty sure one of the two encounters with Wario... Oh yeah, spoilers. We have to fight Wario in one of these. the ones he's got going on are those diagonal ones, which makes the boss fight extremely tough. Thankfully, sometimes the bosses like to teleport up in the air, so they're out of your reach, which means you just make a diagonal straight up to them. Also, say hello to our new friend, the Golem. Well, I say hi. What I really should say is say bye to him, because we're going to turn him into gravel. And again, where's Greenpeace when you need them to tell us that, no, you shouldn't kill these creatures? They have just as much right to live. You'll upset the natural order of things. Princess Peach doesn't care. Her beanbag goes on strike, she orders them executed. Every single beanbag in the kingdom. All of these adorable creatures shall be executed for being mean to me. Hooray! Yay for me! Yeah, we've spent too much time gabbing, so now the Golem is trying to kill us. Don't worry, though. I have no plans of losing today. Okay, we'll just have to move these over here, move that over there. But yeah, that ceiling just keeps coming down. And that's really not even the beanbag's fault. What did the beanbag specifically do to hurt all of you? Good work. Have you seen the amount of bombs I'm leaving in these people's houses? Do you know what's that gonna cost in recovery? Keep it coming. What a merciless foreman. Well, there's no time like the present. There we go. Now, what are we going to do here? Don't really have anything good to do here. Huh. Well, that gets rid of all the pinks, so I'm not going to worry about that anymore. However, yellow is making an impressive comeback. Not really sure why, it's the least liked of all the colors. Also, the green one is literally the same as you. You're not a unique character. Ah, and that goes for all of you too. Okay, we've got that taken care of. We've got that taken care of. Now we hope that the owner doesn't complain about their furniture. I didn't know it was your cat. There was just a cat. It wasn't moving. They normally move. So I thought that was a bit weird. And then, well, one thing led to another. And, well, yes, the company will pay for the vet. I promise you. Yes, I'm sure your father fought in the war very bravely. Yes. Nah, not gonna give me a green bomb, are ya? Now, we'll just... Well, these aren't lining up in any way, shape, or form that I can make use of. This is not an improvement in any way, shape, or form. Don't worry, we'll figure something out, I think. This is not very good. Again, I'm not really paying attention anymore. I'm just destroying monsters because that's what I was told to do. And the toads are nothing if not obedient. Princess, why not get non-sentient furniture?
Oh dear, I couldn't possibly.
You know, I should really stop trying to do that. You know, before I hurt something. Like the ears of all dogs in a 20-mile radius. Who thought that was a good voice for Peach? It's just... doesn't even really sound that cute, it's just... That didn't count. That did not count. Wow, we are getting less and less bonuses. Don't worry, everyone. It'll get better soon. We just have to keep saying that it'll get better soon. After all, it certainly could get worse. Ah, made a chain. Thank you, yes. Ooh, this doesn't look very good. I'm still within getting pummeled by Thwomp distance. Also, can you imagine how difficult it must be to build when all of the things are sentient? I mean, you think we have trouble with unions now. Imagine if all of the bricks revolted. Imagine having to get permission from all of the blocks that you put together, all of the plants, the little hills in the background having their bit to say. Don't worry, it's just the universal symbol of fear and surprise. Now we'll just do that to... Not exactly what I expected, but I will accept credit nonetheless. That's one of the best jokes from Sonic Boom. I mean... Tails has accidentally created something that reads minds and translates what they literally mean as opposed to what they metaphorically mean. It's actually pretty clever. They can translate from bird to English, but when it's already in English, it translates the intended meaning. I didn't. Tails says that's incredible, and the Universal Translator responds by translating the meaning. I didn't intend for it to do that, but I will accept credit nonetheless. Just need that for every single president, Republican, Democrat. The economy's better. I didn't intend for it to do that, but I will accept credit nonetheless. And chain it together. Excellent. Huh. Yeah, some people are constantly saying, well, we should judge the president by how well or badly the economy is doing. The president doesn't really control the economy. That's controlled by a number of factors, none of which the president is really directly responsible for, so you can claim that Bill Clinton was a good president all you like. He's not responsible for the economy being so good at the time. That's because the economy happened to be really good at that time. A lot of technological innovation, lots of space to breathe and move and grow. There's a bunch more players monopolizing space and attention right now, so the economy is suffering. You don't have as much competition, you have less new businesses, you have less spendable income. That's what happens. Yeah, I don't really do... Does that count as a chain? Oh, good. Because I ain't getting one otherwise. But that does not. Oh. Huh. Okay, what do we got here? Perfect. That's what I want to see. I'd rather have red, but I'll accept this as well. No, you can give me another monster. I don't really care that much. Well, I'm not getting paid very well today. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes you just get a string of bad stuff. It's alright. I ain't defined by my worst performing day. I ain't even defined by my best performing day. I, as an individual, am more than just numbers. And if anyone only ever sees you as a number, their opinion ain't worth keeping. Respectable. Oh. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Excellent. Get out of there before Wario gives me more work to do. He's like that supervisor that just finds new stuff for you to do, even though it takes you way past the time you're supposed to be gone. Granted, that's every supervisor for me because I'm a genial, affable girl, so I just naturally ask what still needs to be done and make sure things are a little better than I leave them. No, I'm not seeing anything here. Well, that's what I was hoping for. No, just... Oh, that worked. Didn't even realize that was gonna work. Didn't intend for it to do that, but I will accept credit nonetheless. It's all been a masterful and elaborate ruse. I'm actually an expert at this game. Or maybe I'm just some girl on the internet who has too much time on her hands and not enough to do with it. Granted, I am doing stuff, it's just... it takes time. All my hobbies are just the ones that are time-consuming, unfortunately. No, that's... I don't claim to be any expert on anything. Besides which, people who claim to be experts on something are usually just fakers. Big, loud fakers. People who are actually experts on stuff are the ones who are still asking questions about it, who are still learning about it for themselves. You don't really ever become an expert, you just become someone who is still willing to learn where others would not. I mean, science is basically all about proving yourself wrong. Ooh. Shiny. That doesn't help anybody. Okay. Just... it would be really helpful if I could get one green thing right here. Again, absolutely not gonna happen. Game's decided to troll me for a bit, so we're just gonna have to ride this one out. Oh, sweet. Okay, that takes care of that. We just have one more person to deal with. Not sure why it's laying out all three in a row like that for me. Again, I have no idea what affects the random... where the fairy decides to drop them. Also, when it's Wario, it's a mean little owl. Also, it's the Grim Reaper, aka Death, aka that one boss from Castlevania that everyone wishes would die a little faster. I have absolutely no idea what he's doing here. I mean, I guess it's his time off. He can do whatever he wants with it. I'm just... This is not what I would have expected from him. I mean, granted, this isn't the first time that Death has just decided out of the blue, I need a vacation. I'll just go haunt some children's program. Yeah, and Death, I believe, is the first of the bosses that decides they're just gonna teleport out of your reach just so they can make life more difficult for you. Still, that's an impressive rain. It's not as impressive as the rain I get for a successful job well done. Does money fall from the sky when you flash your chest? That's what I thought, Mr. Death. Oh, he's still not dead. I mean, granted, he's Death, so I'm not really sure that's what I was expecting, but... Da-da-da-da. Make it rain! Yeah, just shower me in gold and jewelry. I'm dirty. Give me a shower.
Exceptional strength, power, wit, and charisma. And I'm gonna win.
I've thoroughly been enjoying chilling with this, but I think it's time for me to switch over to something different. Granted, next time I play it, it'll probably want me to go to 50 first, so... Hang on a moment. I need to drink water, and then we're gonna have to figure out what else we want to play. Because I have downloaded some new stuff, but I'm just feeling in a chill mood, so... I'm going to put up the intermission wall, and you're going to listen to the music. And then I'm going to get myself a drink of water. Also, Sonic Boom is an amazing cartoon. I should really try the game since I hear it so awful. Alright, any questions? Do beg your pardon. I just had to release the built-up air inside me. I believe that's called a burp, but just need to figure out what else I'm gonna do today. Unfortunately, sometimes you don't have a plan. You just gotta wing it. What? I played McBat 64 a while ago, but I have... And I really enjoyed it, but I have no memory of showing the rest of it on stream. Tomorrow I'm definitely going to play more Sam & Max Save the World, because that's my new game clearing goal. That one is going to take a while because it's technically 6 games, because it was released episodically originally. So that's going to be Tuesday from now on. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with Wednesday, but one of the days I just want to do bad games. Just find the cheapest, worst looking game I can find, and then thoroughly enjoy it anyway, because I can. It's not really necessary for me to say why, you just play a game, and you play a game to enjoy it. I'm looking at all the games on my Switch. I'm not really sure what I want to do, but okay, we'll just... need something to just chill with, but nothing's catching my fancy right now. I do have a couple of new ones, but I think I'll save those for another day. I have a weird indie game I picked up recently. I have a couple of Lego games. I like chilling out too. Unfortunately, I am parched. Not sure why, but I am just dying for some water. And I just drank some not 5-10 minutes ago. Maybe I'm just thirsty. If I'm thirsty, I need to find something to help me not be thirsty. Unfortunately, I don't think that's Twitch safe. Did see something that says it's from the Japanese arcades, and it looks a ton of fun. I'd love to play it for you sometime. It claims to have a modesty mode, but I'm gonna have to play it off stream, figure out what that modesty mode means, figure out if that's automatically on, and figure out if Twitch is okay with it, because it would certainly cure my thirst, but I am certain Twitch and potentially YouTube would not like that. Also, I just love this GIF I have of a cat just eating popcorn and then rubbing his face up against the side of it. One of the cats outside, he's a bit of a drifter, just comes in to meow at us and eat our stuff, but also just wants to rub his face on absolutely everything, because that's how cats say that they like something, or that they own something, or this is somewhere they want to return to. They just rub their face on it because their face is full of scent, and when they leave their scent somewhere, it's a mark that they've been there, they're returning there, or not necessarily own it. Their ownership can bleed into other people's ownership, you know, so long as someone isn't a cranky person. You know, like our house cat. She does not get along well with others. I'm gonna have to get another drink of water though, so continue listening to this jazz music while I figure out what to do. was a cutie. You are, you are. Who's a cute girl rubbing her face all over my stuff? You are. Sorry, it's the cat. Now, I would love to get a Retron or Super Famicom so I could show you the Super Nintendo Wario's Woods, because it's slightly different, because it has a story mode that isn't just one player versus the arcade. It's actually kind of a versus mode where both of you are doing stuff and then creating more problems for the other person. It's quite cool. Okay, I'm just gonna play the other game that has Toad in it, which is Super Mario 2. Unfortunately, I don't think we have didn't read the instructions. Oh, I just have to push the start button several times in a row. Alright, this is Mario All-Stars on the Super Nintendo on the Switch. That's a whole lot of clarifiers I've got to make. One second. Well, we've got easy mode, we've got speedrun mode. We've got high jumper, and we've got basic. I see only terrible things in our future this way. Wow, I'm... can't... Nope, nope. Nope. I don't appear to know how this game works. Which is honestly true. Okay, that's... Oh, right. Old game, enemies respawn as soon as they are out of your line of sight. Okay, I am not making any progress. Wow. It slightly grazed my foot, and I was dead. Alright, we'll just... Is this... I know that that's something, but I don't know what it is. Wow. This did not work. Oh. That improves things a little bit. Now this is... I did get further that time. I still have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, but I am further than I was. It's not gonna let me take this outside, is it? It did. I have... Yeah, we'll just go around all of these cacti and go inside the pyramid using a door. Oh dear. There's a useful thing. Huh. Well, I mean, that was helpful, but only to a point. I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Well, I have found my way down here. I have no idea if this is where I'm supposed to go, though. Yeah, just plumb the depths of an ancient pyramid. I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen. Oh. It's Birdo! Oh, she looks so cute. Can we be friends? Nope, I'm pretty sure that was a no on my friend request. Okay. Well, she's not having any of this. Look, I hate to say this, but you spitting your eggs on me is not really making me want to be your friend anymore. Am I just dumb? Is there something... I just defied the laws of physics. I want everyone to record that. Getting sniff... Nope. Getting all sniffits got me 2 up, though. I have no idea why getting sniffits was good, but... Oh, this is an absolutely beautiful land. The fertile soil, the red cliffs, the palm trees, the abandoned road carcass. Yeah, just a lovely collection of roadkill around here. And flying demons trying to eat your face off. I think I know why they don't mention this in the brochures about Mushroom Land. Oh dear. That was different quicksand. Ah. Those flying demons... What's their beef with me? Did I not obey the traffic laws? Have I parked my Mario Kart wrong? What's their deal? Do I have to start from the beginning of the world? Yes, I do. This is old school games. Where there is no reward. There's no apologies. Well, that makes me feel a little better. Doesn't make up for the game trying to kill me, though. Huh. I didn't know I could kill those. I thought they were just a stage hazard. Well, I can get invincibility. Now... Huh. We'll just go downstairs, see our good friend Birdo. I'm sure she'll be in a more forgiving mood now. Hey Birdo, I love your outfit. Or lack thereof. Huh. I still have no idea what the timing is for this. There we go. Oh. I got a cherry. No. No good. I've made it through a stage. Clearly I'm improving. Soon I'll be speedrun worthy. Well, improvements have been made, at the very least. Okay, Huh. I'm missing something about this. What? I wanted to throw it. Why did I not throw it? Oh. Now I throw it? I found more mushrooms. Yes. Get me out of the dream by putting me further in. This is a plan for the ages, this. This, is that literally all this is for? Guess I'm supposed to go this way. Oh. Oh! But I'm small now. Why did they kill me? Well, there's all of these plants trying to kill me, except for the cacti. Now, where am I gonna go next? Okay, we'll just... go down here. Well, that makes life a little easier. Okay, what... Yeah, that's what I thought. Away with all the enemies. That's the way we need to go. Couldn't be the way. Oh. I'm still 2 blocks tall, even when I'm shrunk. And that makes absolutely no sense to me. Huh. I really have no idea how to chill with this game, but then again, this game is a little archaic, a little old school. Oh, come on, just dig for your life, Toad. Now then. What do we have over here? Oh, Birdo, I love your new outfit. It's the same, except in red. What? Did I just get thrown into the floor? Oh. Of course. No. Duh. I have Gotten to the boss. I can't give up now. Okay. Not sure why I'm stealing all of her jewelry. I think she needs that to accentuate all of her lovely clothes. No. No. Huh. I can get 2 of them to line up, but not 3. Well, I got 1 cherry. Okay. What else does Desert World have in store for us? More flying demons. Exactly what I didn't want. Okay, what are all of you doing here, and how do I get you to go somewhere else? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Okay, that makes life a little easier. Hahaha. Well, I found a door with a keyhole. That usually means I need a key. However, I'll just eat this cherry here, and you'll all wait. Okay, I'm just gonna go a little while longer. Sorry about that. I had to take a break in the little girl's room. It's just Just something that needed to be done. These are blocks, and we need to get them in the right spots. So, oh, it's time for everyone's favorite friend. The Key Master. And he ain't having none of this today. He's only got one job, and it's to make sure that we don't use that key on that door. It's a thankless job, but it's his. Ah, this ancient Egyptian pyramid is just filled with all sorts of wonders and excitement. Not when I'm this close to the end, you're not... Oh, thank goodness. I spoke too soon. Oh! Oh! Well, that's, not actually helping my case. Come on, come on, come on. Just let me in at the boss fight, please. Oh! I've only got 2 hits, so... Oh, I'm gonna lose all my lives here, and then I'm gonna be stuck on this world. Okay, okay. Focus. You got this. No, wait. Okay, that was a dumb mistake, but that's okay. Dumb mistakes are allowed. We still have 1-ish life to... That puts me back at the beginning of the world. That ain't happening tonight, but I was doing something wrong. I was being bad at the game. Oh well, that's... I'm not really very good at the Mario games to begin with, and this one is the oddball on top of that, so... yeah. I mean, it's not that I'm not enjoying it, it's just... it's designed with a completely different playstyle in mind. And again, you've only got the 2 hits, so you can't brute force your way, you have to thread your way through. That's definitely fun, but not my type of chill. My type of chill is hard puzzle games, not hard platformers. Still, it's lovely to see you all. And until next time, if games be the food of love, play on. Play on.